The poor panda got kicked so fucking far. You just hate animals, man. If it ain't Poppy, it's getting kicked.
Alright, we are good to go. Anyone want to recap? Anyone? Hmm?
Mm, there was a certain point at which a person said, fuck you, and threw a grenade at Arya.
That was after the fact that when you made these flowers, it was trying to guide you down
Yeah,
to the
and I
two.
hopped down.
Mhm.
Yoshi called me a dumb bitch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, Celeste came down. Then they all came down, which caused the sword to leave the mechanism that was keeping the door open, which made the door close behind us. And then we decided to go further down, and honestly, with the group of the party, we had a pretty good knockout session, some Splinter Cell activity, followed by getting caught, me and Yoshi, trying to bullshit our way out of it, and then Merc kicking in the door. Seems to be a trend. And proceeding to get our asses beat. Big point of reference here is Yoshi's mother is somewhere nearby. Wasn't part of my memory, it's part of his notes, hopefully. Celti is nearby. Uh, and for whatever reason, these people are using the magically created, or I don't remember what they were called, but Enryu's spawn that was used to sack Destin's land of Aegea. Uh, we never did find out why the flowers were going down. Because we've been mainly doing other stuff. Now one person escaped, and we heard something, and then we ended the session. I
Alright.
think that. Oh, we stuffed some bodies in a grate, me and Kazuku.
Very good, very good.
I think that was actually verbatim everything that happened.
Okay. I know Kazuko has this guy pinned up against the wall because he's put him against the wall for questioning.
Oh, I knocked him out after the fight was over because I held my word and didn't kill him.
Okay. So I haven't been knocked out. The alarm is going off. You guys are in this room. What do you guys plan to do from here on out?
I mean, the guy I questioned pointed to where he said the girl was who I was saying it was Celti, so I would be telling them I'm running that way.
Okay. Roll perception.
I would mutter, please watch the profanity on him moving ahead.
Perception
Mhm.
30.
Keo, let's get out of this room, by the way.
You begin to hear voices that of Celti. One second, I got a phone call.
You're good. Keo, get your ass out of that room. Oh, Keo died, guys.
Possible. That is impossible.
Go fist bump Aislynn. Great shot, by the way.
Thanks, I'm learning.
Mine's all
Told-
black and stuff, so I'll have to wait till Colin comes back.
Just to let everyone know, I mean, I'm not really that much of a caster, but I'm nearly out of spell slots.
I've been nearly out of spell slots since before we came down.
I am sitting at. I have a lot of spell slots.
I'm pretty.
Oh.
That's nice.
I warned everybody before Arya jumped in.
Well, note to self for you all: you're responsible for your own actions.
To be fair.
To be fair.
We should have just closed the lid and forgot that she went down.
I mean, that's on course to what Kuroi's
Ready.
been doing lately, anyways.
Oh.
To be fair, you
To be fair.
you should have known
You gotta
that
say it
there was
right.
To be fair, you know, there was no way you were gonna jump down here and us not follow. Come on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
knew.
You could have asked.
N-
Mm, yeah.
It's
Yes.
I
inconsiderate.
told you what I thought we should do, and you jumped
And
in a
I
hole.
told you to go do it.
But yeah. Mm.
Alright, look, if you guys don't want me to investigate, I won't. If you guys want to do all that by yourself, you can. But if I see something levitating down, I'm gonna see what's going on. We already inspected what was down there. There was nothing down there but an elevator.
I'm gonna expect
Going
you in a
down.
second, motherfucker.
Whoa, what is that?
I'm hoping it means, you know where they put the finger in to make sure you're okay as an old person?
Anyway, Garrett, what were you saying about hearing stealth?
You begin to hear the voice of your sister coming from up north. You hear whispers. Kazuko, help me.
I would tell them hurry up.
Kazuku can't, or Kyo can't see, by the way, Gary.
I can't see. Who? Kyo?
Yep.
It's because his token's gone. Oh, wait.
So- It's right here.
You should be able to see.
Hit Control L on his token.
Yeah, that's what I did. He should be able to see. Maybe we'll just put you here with everyone else. Can you see now?
Is he talking? I can't hear him.
No, he's not talking.
Guys, he can't see and he can't
Yeah, I can see.
hear.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I can see it now,
Do you
yeah.
want me to cast Dark Vision on him?
No, it should be okay. There's light in here. It's just certain angles that are blocked off because cover and whatnot. But
Does anyone need any Dark Vision at all?
where you heard it was like north, so like of the map.
Okay, so I'm assuming, is it like northeast or just straight up north from my token?
From what you can tell, it's north.
Okay, well, I would tell them that I hear Celty and then just like wait at the door, see if they're ready.
Of all the corpses, I'm gonna investigate their bodies and search their bodies, I guess. If there are any left.
The only ones that aren't mutilated is the one that's knocked out. So I assume just roll investigation on his body.
His walkie-talkie, by the way, wherever they call it.
We should have 3 still, right?
Yeah, you picked up 3 from the first room.
Oh, the first one, sorry. I don't know why I did it twice.
So
Oh,
you,
I have this dude's gun, by the way, if anyone wants it.
you find another grenade.
Mm-hmm,
You also find a key card, the number 2 on it.
Okay. I'll just key card number 2 and grenade.
Yeah, you guys would hear Kazuko say there's a sister somewhere over here.
DM, before we start next combat, if it happens, I will be using protection from evil and good on Aislynn.
Okay. Go ahead and put that out so I can get a quick review.
So, like, I'm not going to do it until I know we're going into combat, but right before we go into combat, I'm going to give that to her.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I'm getting something on me. Thank you. Oh.
Fucking ridiculous. And then I would also give Uron Gift of Altricity, and I'd give Merc Gift of Altricity. Sorry, Kyo.
Alacrity?
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Thank you. It lasts 8 hours, so you get to add
Cool,
a D8
cool.
to your initiative orders.
Awesome. But alacrity.
Oh, is everyone ready?
I guess.
I would probably drop the current list that's only doing myself and Arya and recast it at a higher level and hit everybody.
Okay.
Right, hit people.
Oh no,
Do-
do that before combat.
Do we still have the?
Oh yeah, it's
whatever,
only a
the-
minute. My bad.
The flower or whatever, is it still going somewhere?
The flower, the bouquet.
The bouquet, right?
I don't know, Arya, would you held on to that bouquet the whole entire fight? Especially going unconscious too.
Oh,
It would
right.
probably be. It'd probably be right here. Is it
And
there?
you'd see that that blood that was expelled from that creature.
Killed the
Uh,
flower.
yeah, it would start to merge with it, very organic, like a symbiote relationship.
Uh,
There.
Iceland hit that with an arrow, right?
Mm-hmm. There's a reason why it's not coming back.
All right.
Is
So I closed the door.
Wait. The flowers merging with something?
Mm-hmm. So, if you take a look in that chamber where you shot the creature,
Mm-hmm.
where the creature died, left like this ooze, this very purple and viscous, darkened ooze behind, and it almost breathes like it's lifelike. When the flowers touched it, it immediately went to latch onto it and suck the energy, like the life from it.
Hit it
All right.
again.
So I will take the time to explain to him what I know of this, and the only thing I really understand from it is that they sacked Aegea. They're very hard to kill, and from what Isra told Jado, it requires something special to kill those things. Uh, this that's about all I would know, and the bow seemed to have an effect on it.
So, if you stepped closer, Iceland, I would kind of explore what this is. When you get close, the bow would gleam and glow when you got closer to this substance.
Oh, your
Mm.
bow's like fucking something stinger from Lord of the Rings.
And then Arya closes the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't hit it
Sorry.
again?
Say we don't know if there's more here, so my concern would be like if we run into anything else. You know what I mean?
Just so you know, I only have 7 arrows.
We'll make it a point that when we do rest, I think I can pick up stuff that'll help you with your bow, and then
7
we
arrows,
need
yeah.
to buy arrows.
Kazuko, save me.
I'm telling them I'm going in.
Jeez.
Can I look at the lady's dagger and see if there's any indication or any clues that I may get from the dagger?
What type of clues in general are you looking for?
Is she directing us to a specific way? Or also, do I still hear the whispers about for my sister's name or of my sister's name?
Currently, nothing seems to come to you.
Oh.
As of right
Oh, I would tell them I'm walking in, and I would just start walking to where I hear the voices.
now. When you go to walk to this door,
I'll be
with your
right behind him.
perception, you see a number 2 on it.
Key card. I would look at Oren.
I'll walk over with a key card and swipe it or whatever.
Okay. You swipe it.
Like, this is my key card.
It would unlock. You would see that a lot of condensation would expel from this closed door, and it's very cold.
Hmm.
How cold is it? I stick my hand in it.
It's a bit chilly, but nothing off from the depths.
Would it be harmful to them? That's what I'm kind of gauging.
It's more of to keep something suppressed rather than to hurt.
Ooh. That would be glistening.
Let's see. I mean, I have a 6 constitution, so it won't bother me much. I'll just start walking in.
Help me.
Kazuku, do you hear something? Do we all hear this?
Hear what?
Kazuku, help me.
Nah, he just hears it. You're gonna have to get.
Kazuko,
Hmm.
you're walking with determination and direction. Something you want to tell us?
It's salty.
How do you know?
You hear her?
Are you certain?
Yes, I hear her.
I don't hear
Back to what he
anything.
said. Are you certain you hear her?
Are you
Yes,
certain it's her?
Yeah.
I could recognize her voice from anywhere.
You know, mimicry is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't mimic being a believer.
I mean,
Can't. There are other ways, but if you want to go,
I mean, we
that's where-
followed flowers down here. This is not too far-fetched,
I'll be
so...
right behind you.
followed flowers to a room that was empty.
Kazuko, help me.
Oh, that's all he hears. I mean, he
Mhm.
only hears that.
You guys would all hear that one.
That does not sound like a girl
No.
at all. Sounds like a frog.
Maybe she's going through a change.
You
Your
ready?
call, big guy.
I would try to see where I heard that one from. Is it from the exact same direction?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the way the dude pointed towards?
No.
He pointed north, didn't he?
He pointed east.
I would just start like shaking my head, like, ah.
I think we should leave it alone.
What of all the other doors? There's like 10 other doors in here.
Well, if we believe the one guy, he said she was further east, right?
I would just start walking east because I insided him and you said he wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon.
I would start walking east, like holding my head.
Got a headache?
I don't like this place at all.
No.
Do you all head east?
Gotta follow him. I ain't gonna let him
I'll
go.
follow him.
All right, march in order.
Seems evident that I'm
I-
gonna be up front.
I'll bring up the rear, and then Aislynn can be sandwich.
I'm in the middle. It's an Iceland sandwich.
I can go behind Costco.
I'm the cream filling.
Gee. Alright.
I mean,
Different.
okay.
If a different character said that, it would be a whole different connotation there, Q.
Get it.
How far are you? Oh, sorry, you go.
I'm in front of Aislynn.
Okay. Movie too big. All right.
That way I can slap her with some protection from evil and good if it needs to be.
No cat, no lap.
Okay, let's see. As you guys begin making your way east through this chamber, you come to a type of great like catwalk. And from what you can see, it's elevated so you can see downward. You see a lot of electronical devices, almost like these type of dishes that seem to be radioing some kind of signal. You would begin to see a lot of soldiers beginning to guard this area as well, begin making their way to defend it.
Anything fanciful that would pop out to Iceland technologically?
This would seem like some sort of radio tower or radio station.
Let's break it.
Well, they want to communicate. This is the hub.
Alright, you still got that grenade?
I do. I mean, I'm sure we can, like, destroy it a better way? Like, can we just
Is it?
like
It's surrounded
pull
by
some
people?
wires, or
The
this
console
grenade
surrounded
can
by
be
people?
quite useful in combat.
I'll bring you to the map.
That is true. But if we get into combat and they have time to radio in reinforcements, then that would also be a problem.
I'm just saying, we can probably just break a few cords instead of using a whole grenade.
Well, let's see how many people are surrounding it.
I mean,
first.
the alarms already sounded, right? So
1 second. I know you're in the same map, but whatever. Trying to put you in a place where it's like not too bad.
Appreciate.
There you go.
Oh no.
oh shit.
We're coming from here.
You guys would be coming from the west, but I put you up there as for like you guys are raised up so you can see.
I feel like we're in that missile mission on Final Fantasy 8.
Oh no! I hated that mission.
Is that a tank?
Maybe we should have. Maybe we should have gotten to the armor like I suggested earlier.
Alright. Alright. Can I see that thing?
Tank on take, am I right?
Hold
I'm gonna move out there.
You're moving out of there?
You guys do have upward angles. You do see these tanks.
I would see tanks with an S?
Yeah. Top right.
Oh shit.
Let's
There's
find
two?
another path.
I mean, if it's heavily fortified going this way, there must be something valuable on the other side.
Or something dangerous from.
Or 2 tanks.
The trick with stuff like this is we don't even have to do all the damage. If it gets hit with the explosion in the right place, it'll blow up.
How do you know this?
I was like, you know a lot about tanks, do you?
I was out of game.
Oh.
I have no idea what I'm staring at right now.
I'm gonna say to Oren, okay, here's the plan. I throw you over there, and I point to that first tank we see. While you're above it, you throw that grenade into what you think is a weak spot. It'll, I don't know, blow up.
If
Maybe
it's an
around the
armored
wheels too.
wagon, can't we just like sneak it inside or something?
Can we take one of those? Those look fun.
I can try and sneak around. I don't know how well they can detect invisible presence, but I think I'm the stealthiest one out of the whole party.
I'm pretty stealthy. I'm not.
I just rolled.
I'm gonna force a smile at her.
No performance.
Performance. Let's see.
Let's see. And then you can roll insight if you want. I see.
Once roll 20 stops freezing, I will.
Yeah, good look.
Right.
It's the Ice Age around.
There we go. Okay. Once you roll a 22, oh, there's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Insight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you kind of like, oh, he's maybe having some trust in me.
So where are these 2 guards relative to our position? Are they above or below us?
Do you have the password?
What was that?
Are these 2 guards above or below us?
stairs, but has restrooms on
They'd be below, but also raised. They're on a catwalk of their own. You can kind of see the stairs here.
Okay.
How far down is it, roughly?
About a 60-foot drop.
Oh shit!
Then how far is this thing down?
Almost 60 down, and then stay away from the catwalk. Like 300 feet.
So do we have any walkway that we can see that, or is this just like a balcony?
There's a walkway, and it kind of hooks around to where it drops you down here to the west.
Where? To the west?
Mm-hmm. So you come down on this road here.
And this will lead up to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right.
that area they're in is raised or below us?
It's
It's
raised.
raised, but it's still below us, is what he was saying. Like, we're
Oh,
higher up
got it.
right now.
Got
The
it.
only
Got it.
thing that would pass you guys and kind of connect with the ceiling is this portion here. So think of it like a tower.
Oh, like we're looking down
Okay.
at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Is this
So this
radio
is
tower
the
go-
level, and this is actually below yet. This level.
Mm-hmm. That is
Okay.
floor level, yeah.
This is the radio tower?
All right.
Or
that
is
is-
this the radio tower?
That is the satellite, but the main building is like this. There's communication towers nearby. Not that you would know this, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I look like a fish out of water right now.
I think you said I recognize the radio ties, but we don't.
Nice and smart enough. It's not, you know.
Yeah.
What did she
Like
say?
I'll ask her, like, is there like something that's vulnerable, like a central thing, so we can just.
It would be inside the console is what we need to get, right? Unless.
I'm not here, so don't ask me.
Well, I mean, what would I know as
Well-
far as technology goes? Like, we're at the.
I would say you're pretty spot on, right?
Yeah.
I'll let you know if you're wrong. I just want you guys to RP it out.
Okay. From what I can understand from this technology, but bear in mind it's a little more primitive than ours. I would understand we would have to get inside the console.
A console,
You know, the thing with all the buttons.
like an elevator.
Yeah.
Do
Wanna
you
see the
have
console from here?
I look around the room. Is there like, is it a high ceiling? If so, are there pillars or whatever?
The only thing that would be like pillar-like is probably the
middle area.
yeah.
Uh,
I would say, other means of like optional travel would be just that one you see before you, unless you guys improvise on a way to descend or any other option.
Do I see the console from where we're standing?
No, what you can gather, and I'll kind of include this in your explanation, is it might be inside that building.
Okay, well, we're still outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And this is the building right here in the center?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is still all underground, right?
Mm-hmm. You guys are still underground.
From what this place looks like, and I'll point to the thing in the center, that's the console, where the console's held, inside there. It's the, what do you call it?
Command center?
Yeah, there you go. It's the command center.
Oh, good. There must be a general there.
Yeah, Grievous.
Who is this Grievous?
General.
well, I could try to go keep those 3 guards busy that are on that catwalk.
But there are tanks down there.
Or we can sneak in. I
Yeah,
can
but
sneak in.
Hold on.
The tanks
Can
are
I
on a
take
lower
second?
level.
Aislynn, what is a tank?
You start to see it move.
It's a motorized gun, a really big one.
What is a
It get
gun?
hurt a lot?
It's like
Oh,
a bow and arrow, but
It's
hard.
moving towards us, guys.
It's we're
We might
still
be shot.
above it.
Yeah, you guys are still way up high.
It's an
It's just
Oh,
patrol.
okay.
It's like an exploding bow and arrow.
Huh.
It's like
That
a
can-
fortress on wheels.
Yeah,
Basically.
it can blow up a house.
So that's
you-
basically a metal bore down there.
Oh
Do you
my.
know how it runs?
Kyo, you would know.
You would know
probably.
too, Kyo. You're from the same kingdom.
Well, yeah, I guess. But I'm not very smart, okay?
You probably
Brother, is that
cheated
you?
on
Are you in this campaign too?
Oh, wow.
I
I'm hating
have-
here. God damn it.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Okay. So, Oren, Kyo, and Arya, you three will drop down on the guards.
Why can't we do this with stealth though? Like,
Oh yeah, that's what we doing.
100%.
Yeah, we're knocking them out. We're not gonna fight them.
All right, so
You
here's
haven't played
here's my thing, okay? Because, you know, I don't know anything about this stuff. That looks pretty fucking dangerous.
It's pretty dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Huron's the only one that's sneaky, if I'm correct. Aislynn, please. I've been around you for a while. You're almost like
I'm
Israel,
definitely
so-
not sneaky.
Like you give sound effects to your sneaking.
I don't. But I'm not Israel.
I said like that. I didn't say you were that. Words. Different meanings. Primitive with your words, aren't you? I nudge her. Don't worry, you're doing fine. But I would agree with Huron. In times like this, there's always a scout when we have a military, like combat. We have a scout out what we're dealing with, and then we know how to approach it better. The
Alright.
downside is none of us know how to do this. So the best solution I can have is that Huron knows message, correct?
yes.
What if we just disguise them? There's plenty of guard uniforms for them to put on.
How many of
Well,
I-
we've had this kind of situation before when we tried to pretend to be one of them. We can't speak their language.
Well, I mean,
Okay, easier plan. Oren
Hold on,
drops down.
Huron. Hold on, 1 sec. Just, I'll give it back to you. Huron, you can't speak it at all, right?
I can understand it, but mimicking it is a different story.
Okay.
fucking music is ridiculous.
So, this is just an idea. And bear with me. My armor allows things to change as I see fit. Your outfit can look like theirs pretty easily. You can try to mimic it and sneak in, and Aislynn can guide you to what you're looking at through message.
I
Message.
can,
Message.
or I
You
can
don't-
cast invisibility on myself and not be detected at all.
True.
So, referring back to my plan, Oren drops down there with invisibility. He throws the grenade into the command center. Command center go boom. I drop down and I rip the head off of that tank.
can
As you guys are talking, you hear like a screeching sound, and you hear a voice like come from the intercoms. Those of you that have been posted outside, seems like the young son of the estate is here. Capture him and bring him in alive.
Yeah, let's
And you know that voice, right?
Is it familiar?
That's let me see if I can get it right. That is
Mhm.
Adler?
Walter Bauman.
Mm,
So,
you would
Or
not.
is it Adler or Alder? Adler.
You would also hear to give him a little incentive to come out. I've got his sister right here. You'd hear a scream in the background. Come on out quick, boy.
I need that. I need that grenade.
Can you cast invisibility on me?
I can cast it on another person.
So, I mean, if it is an option, if you'd like. I'm not a huge fan of the idea. But you can cast invisibility on one of us to go with you.
Well, if you're not gonna blow it up, I think I'm the best option to go into the console.
You would think there's multiple people in there, so you might want to just blow it up.
Would I deduce that they're keeping her inside that area, or I'm not certain.
I mean, it would definitely be something to bring to question because you don't know this place at all, and it's like, what if she is in there and you blow it up?
You said
Would
it's the intercom room. It was on the intercom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's probably coming from that command center. Not a walkie-talkie can't be on.
Well, you can
fine.
use the walkie-talkie to ask where they are. They can't track you through the walkie-talkie.
They have locating beacons on them.
Uh,
If that was the case, they'd know where we're at, though.
Oh yeah, and also message probably doesn't work down here. Remember, most communication spells don't work. Things were cutting out.
We used it before we fought. When we knocked out the guards.
Pardon?
When Arya messaged Aislynn to kill the creature too.
So I'm saying,
Only
if
certain spells, like the tracking spell, isn't working, but some spells.
deeper we go in, it might get worse though.
My heals worked.
would I know how big the
well, we
barrel
can test
is
it
on a
now.
tank?
It's pretty sizable. You've
Big enough for a
seen-
grenade?
I would say you could throw a grenade in, yeah.
Is
I'm
it?
gonna ask Euron how many grenades he has left.
I only got the one.
Did we search any of the other bodies for
Well, they kind of exploded their bodies, no?
all of them?
One.
Well,
Most of them did.
I'll just say I feel like I could disable one tank, then the other one is questionable.
I can handle it.
What's crazy is I think me and Kazuku can lift a tank.
They ain't that heavy.
I don't know what our strength modifier allows us, but I don't know.
5 strength goes up to like what? A ton or something?
I'm sure a tank is more than a ton.
Yeah.
If you
Oh
think
no, I
it's-
thought a 5 strength. I'm not at a 5.
Well,
It's
I'm gonna go
just
check that
another
room. Do you guys? Should I hold on to the grenade or?
Tanks are about 60 tons. According to Google.
Mhm.
You're gonna need 120.
Oh, I'm not here to carry the whole thing. I'm just here to take the barrel off.
So we can lift 30 times our strength score, just so you know, Merc.
What is your strength score?
Yeah, it's not a ton.
plus 6 too, but I don't think that helps enough.
Sword.
So you can, they separate it in carrying capacity, is your score multiplied by 15. Push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity or 30 times your strength score.
I can move up to 4,800 pounds.
Well,
which is less than a ton.
Well, a barrel does not is not
a
more
ton
than 2.
is 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's 2 tons. I
Almost
can
2
move 2
tons,
tons.
yeah.
A tank is 120,000 pounds.
Oh
I
no,
think he's talking about
just
just
the barrel, not the
trying
tank.
to maybe
Alright,
convert
I'll
the
move
gun.
tank.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were trying to lift the tank.
Hell no, that would just be a waste of time. I'm just here to move the barrel. That's the thing I'm worried about.
Okay, so I'm gonna check out this room. If anyone wants to come with me, just let me know. I'm gonna carry the grenade just in case, I guess.
I'll raise my hand and look at everyone like, can I?
I mean, y'all go down there, but there's multiple people in there, that's out of my hands. You might want to use the
I'd feel
grenade.
more comfortable if someone that has a little defense goes down there with him. And I kind of look at Aislynn.
I can.
That your way of saying no?
I can go down there with them, but I am not stealthy.
I mean, you're in charge of your own future. If you want to do it, I told you, you can do what you'd like.
How about you just radio in and ask them where the sister is? Can't track us.
They'll be able to. Well, they would know it was him.
Well, yeah, they know he's here already. Just act like we're going to them. We'll get her later.
I'm gonna cast Scry with my orb of seeing or something like that, and crystal ball of where's it called? Yeah, crystal ball of mind reading. I think allows me to scry, so I'm gonna use that to scry on my sister and see if I can determine where she's at.
Okay, so you can try to see if you get pinpoint a location.
Yeah. If anything would look familiar.
It's very brief
Mm-hmm.
before it's interrupted. But your vision leaves you, and you would see it begin to descend even more. As it descends, you would feel yourself being pulled at least 2 more floors down. Before the vision kind of blurs out and doesn't give you much information, you would see your sister on like a pillar, and she's tied to it.
Would message everyone and tell her what I saw briefly, and this motion like further down, like 2 levels.
So it's not even on this level.
Mm-mm.
So
Doesn't
grenades
seem-
are a go.
It would seem so.
Alright. Here's the plan. You blow up the command center, me and Arya handle the tanks. Barrels.
Okay, I will cast invisibility on myself.
You know what cannons are.
And I would slowly move towards like are there like
You guys would see Arya's like badly injured.
Oh.
Blown up by a grenade.
no
I
stuff
would-
flat.
I would uncork my healing water and pour a dose in your mouth. Let me see how much you get. Soon as my sheet loads.
Can I mix it with my salt water?
No. The
Do lay on hands on Arya.
Is it the
She's
28 or
gonna
31?
need all.
Oh, the 31.
I would get in position to be like ghost in this tank, like above it, until I hear an explosion go off from over.
So I'll draw the catwalk for the extent that way you can free travel here. So the extent of the catwalk is here, and then it continues on further off the map, and then would bring you down to like here on the west.
Look at Aislynn. Are you proficient in melee?
Were you pinging?
Mm-mm.
Am I what?
Proficient with a sword.
Of course not.
Not-
Why would I be?
To defend yourself.
Well, I never needed to defend myself before, so no, I never learned.
And Boober knows.
Let's see.
Alright. I summon Rain as a bird.
Bird.
And have her sit on have him sit on Aislynn's shoulder. Because I can still do touch spells with him.
Okay.
Alright. So we attacking this tank then?
We're attacking the command center first.
Yeah, there's two of them. So right when I hear the explosion, I'm dropping down on one tank and bending the barrel.
Well, I will have Featherfall ready for me and Kazuku.
Okay, I'm looking around. I cast invisibility on myself.
Right, I got that.
Is there like a way for me to get down without having to jump down?
I can cast on 5 of you.
Roll an intelligence check. So it's a given that you have starting equipment, maybe some rope that you guys could use if you wish to choose that route. Arya spoke of Featherfall, you could take that. There's multiple ways to get down stealthily, how you wish.
Okay.
But the most like basic route is just to take the catwalk, and you should be able to see to the west where I did like a little opening.
Oh, right there. Yeah, right here. Okay, then I will walk towards that way.
Okay, you are invisible. I would say nobody picks up on you, and you can get right there to that entrance. And you would see the guards on the catwalk just kind of patrolling and moving in manners to where they're protecting the main tower here.
If
You're still invisible.
if I observe them for a little bit, can I determine if they're just going, back and forth and stuff?
They would seem to go back and forth, and they'd also seem to go in like groups.
Is the door kind of like in front of me, or is it on the other side?
When you look at the door, much like the other ones, has a number on it. Has the number 2.
Okay.
So you would know visibly that you have ways of unlocking this.
So I'm gonna wait till both of these guards that are in front of me are on the farther end, on the north and south.
Okay. And how long does invisibility work?
How long?
Yeah. Like an
One 1 hour, yeah.
hour. Okay. So they stay by for just about 5 minutes, and then they begin moving again.
Okay. When they're on the other ends, I will walk stealthily towards this door.
Okay. Their backs are turned to you.
I'll briefly press my head against the door and see if and try to listen if I can hear anything from the other side.
Roll perception with disadvantage because you got this rolling tank or rolling tanks. 24, very good. What you can hear on the other side, other than like the sirens, is you can hear people inside. A few people.
Mhm.
They're still talking in that language, and I think comprehend language is dropped.
Yeah, I'm sure it has. It's only 10 minutes, I think.
But they do sound a bit alarmed inside.
Okay, moment of truth. So, let me just see the details on this real quick. I think invisibility drops if I cast a spell or something. That's right. Target. Okay, I'm gonna swipe this card.
Okay. You swipe it. Doors open, and you would see people. You would see 2 soldiers, some other people in like lab coats. One that seems more important than the others. A bit more well dressed in those kind of military type officer uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of directing people in a way where he's in charge.
Is there like a when I look quickly, is there like a thing with a lot of buttons on it?
There is a console just behind the guy that's giving the commands. It would be a close squeeze, but it's something that you would be able to accomplish. The question is what button you press.
I'm gonna throw the grenade in there.
Okay.
And as soon as I throw it, I'm gonna book it to the opposite, back the way it came from, I guess.
Okay. So you go back up the catwalk.
Yeah.
All right. I have to roll some stuff here. But I'll say you have enough time to get to the catwalk before the grenade blows. Preemptive strike here. Okay. When that explosion goes off, these two guards go and see what's up with that.
I will drop down on that sound with a
I'll
rage.
cast Featherfall on all 5 of us if I can see around, get him too, and hop down as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab onto the swivel and see how strong this is soldered in, and just pull up.
All right.
I will grab
Go
the
ahead.
barrel.
Yeah, the barrel is what I'm grabbing.
Go ahead and make your strength checks.
Do we have advantage since we're both doing it?
You can do separate rolls or advantage on one person.
Separate.
Six, 24. Arya, go ahead and roll Arcana. You can also roll History as well. Oh no. As you're pulling on this, at the dinner, what was mentioned to you is the power to have magical weapons. Weapons that weren't given to those that were fortunate enough to cast their own spells.
I cast Dispel Magic at 5th level.
Hmm.
I do not cast Dispel Magic at 5th level. Good to know. Never mind.
So as
Fucking
you
don't
guys,
have Dispel Magic.
so as you guys are pulling on this,
Magic.
it seems very unbreakable.
Is there a hatch?
Yeah, there could be. There's a
I
hatch.
would, I would open up the hatch.
How so?
How
We're
so?
like
Is there like a?
dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. We never opened up that. But does it look
Oh,
like
I would assume
the round
handle.
door, the handles on the doors earlier, like it's a rotating motion?
Yes. And so when you go to it and you go to like tug on it, I mean, with your intelligence, you can guess it'd be very unbeneficial to have such a strong weapon and such easy access. What you can gather is it's probably locked inside as well.
I cast Knocked. Does that no? Hold on. Fuck. I gotta look at Knock.
You mean
I don't
yes?
think Knock works on magical.
Automatically unlocks all. What is it? Mundane locks. I can't remember.
Door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, padlock, or another object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access.
Yeah, so I can use Knocked on it.
A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked unstuck. Okay, if only has one lock, right? Only one of them is unlocked. If you choose a target that's held shut, arcane lock. Spell suppressed for 10 minutes. So you would hear like a latch on the other side unlocked. And Kazuko, as you hear that, you would begin to turn it. But you still feel as though there's another mechanism that's keeping it from being open.
Can I? Can I just use my breath to sear it open?
I cast knocked again.
Knock again. At this point, we need to roll initiative because we just cast a knock on it.
Yeah, it's fine. You gave us a lot of free reign there, so it's cool. Thank you, DM.
One second, don't roll initiative.
Oh,
That's fine. I'll just delete the. I said to delete this single now. All right, good. Go ahead.
Damn. If I can just beating you in strength checks and tying you in initiative, what's going on here?
Is it just them two?
You
You
had a
got
1d8 to yours, Merc.
Bro,
oh yeah.
Roll20 hates me today.
Hates everyone.
Freezing.
Are
I
you
have
in
my
multiple
character sheet in
companies?
like a different window. Like I popped it out.
My character sheet is minimized and transparent, and I can't.
I would just
Double click on it.
refresh if anything.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna pop this out. Yep, that's about what I expected to roll. Yeah.
I gave you gift of Aislynn. I'm just kidding.
Did I put that on the...
Oh wait, I have Gift of Alacrity.
sure.
What does it do?
Add a d8 to your initiative for
I
8
mean,
hours.
Okay, I got 26 total.
Okay. $16. And
Am I
this...
rolling initiative as well?
Yes.
Okay.
You might want to.
Just have feather
Oh.
fall on you, by the way. Just so
Well-
you.
Hugh has no idea what he's doing at this point, so.
Whether we're seen or not, we still.
Oh, that's more like Geo numbers. I like to see it.
You can add a it, right? Don't you have Alacrity as well?
No, just him and you and Kazuku.
Oh god.
Alright.
I figured you would be up in the enemy line, so you'd probably want to go first, and then Kazuku.
Well, I went back up, so
Oh, yeah. We
Scrambled.
didn't know how it was gonna go. Ooh, music.
Alright, Aaron, you're up first.
okay. On this level, the only enemy I see, nothing, no one, right?
You're on the catwalk, right?
Yeah.
I would say you can see everyone. Oh, what's your vision like? Oh, geez.
My
Is that really
vid-
your vision?
Yeah, I mean that's what I see. I can't see behind this room. On the other side of it.
So yeah, just given your line of sight, that's what you can see.
Okay. If I 1, 2, 3, 4. If I stand there, can I see those two guys in front of the door?
Yeah, and their backs are turned. Because at this point in time, they were looking inside.
I would. They're kind of far from me, so I would I'm gonna try and I don't know if he'll come back to me, but it seems to come back to me. So I'm gonna throw the lady's blade at the one, like on this one.
Okay.
Do I roll the same for that?
Yeah, it'd just
Yeah.
be ranged. Which shouldn't be much of a difference. It's still dicks. So yeah, that would definitely hit.
Would that also prompt
Yeah.
a sneak attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 18 sneak. and I would add a. Let's see. I'm gonna add a defensive flourish to it just to bulk up my uh, my AC.
Okay.
Wait, I think it's only for melee close range actually, so I can't do that.
Alright.
Yeah, so for my bonus action, I will I don't have any bardics on me. I mean limericks, but I would inspire. Can I see Kazuko or Arya?
Yeah, you'd see them both on the tank trying to infiltrate.
I would inspire Kazuko
Okay.
with a with a double thumbs up because I don't have a limerick pulled up right now.
Okay. You're inspired, Kazuko.
Let me see.
Right.
It's I believe it's a D8. Yeah, it's a D8.
Alright, next up on the turn order. This thing's gonna start moving. That's 5, 10, 25, 30. That's right there.
Pleasure knowing you, Kazuku.
So that'll be its turn. Because it wouldn't be able to see you guys from it with this pillar. You know?
Thank
Kazuko,
God
you're
for pillars.
Oh, did that second lock open it up? Oh,
Uh,
second.
I
that
don't
was
think I got to cast it
yeah,
yet.
that was initiative. Because then she could have cast that all day. I was like, this player's just rolling initiative.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look at the barrel. I'm gonna use Draconic Paragon to sear it off.
You made it.
It's magical.
Let's see.
Even you know magical items can't be seared.
So this whole thing's just a big magic item.
Yeah, you would know that.
We all want to fight this.
You would. I mean, I don't know if you would know that actually. I know that, but I don't know if you do. But you did see me cast Knocked. I don't fucking know. DM ruling.
Hmm.
If you think you can sear it, you can most certainly try.
Keep in mind you've seen my armor survive worse than your searing. And it's made of cloth.
Problem though, if this thing's so big and magical,
Uh-huh.
well, what the hell is my sword gonna do against it?
It's a good question.
Yeah. We didn't know they were magical per se. Like, we knew they were working on stuff to make magic available for everyone. We didn't know what that meant. Now we do. Well, Arya does. They're making a military. Now I'm curious on if they're using this military to fight Enryu or to aid Enryu. But either
So
way, they're going about it the wrong fucking way.
I was gonna bonus action breath the barrel and see what happens. If I can't do any visual damage to it, there's no point in me fighting these. Because if I can't get through it with a breath, ain't no way I'll get through it with a sword. Obviously, it's gonna be a line because I do
Well,
not.
I'm gonna tell you this after you do this, and I'll explain to you.
Wait, what is it?
You got some die damage on there.
Then this is my second one, so D3. Okay, 30.
the save is 8 plus your con, which is what, 5?
6. My
6.
DC is 20.
Okay. So it's a dex save. It's not very dexterous, mind you.
If you get beat by a thing that's right in front of you.
So it takes how much? 30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you can still hurt things that are magical. You just can't destroy it. Does that make sense? Because we had that moment come up earlier in the campaign with my R. I took a slit of damage to signify the damage.
No, that's not what I'm saying. So a regular tank, that's durable enough.
We don't know that.
What? No, I'm saying out of game.
Oh, okay.
You telling me a magical one? You know how many cuts with a sword that would take? If I can't cut through a regular human that isn't magically enhanced, you know how long it would take to hit, realistically hurt a tank?
Basically, the AC on this thing's got to be fucking insane.
So using your breath attack, or you see him use it as well. It hits the tank, and it does leave a mark, but nothing substantial.
Look like it held it in any way?
It didn't seem to have any resistance to it.
No, I mean like absorb it.
No.
Okay, cool. I hate to be standing here when that shit comes back at me. Alrighty.
I mean,
I'll look at
reckless.
him and put my arms up like, I've never fought one of these.
That's true. Alright, Kazuko, you still have
I fought a
action.
ballista.
You have
Not
some
a
movement.
ballista.
These are to the barrel.
It's still the tank, so I'll take in account the damage you're doing now with your crit.
I never wanted to dispel magic more than this.
Okay.
They have to have.
Okay. Alright, Kazuko, is that your turn?
I'm going to move to like this front slope of the tank. So if the other tank tries to hit me, it's gonna have to hit this other tank because I don't give a damn.
Okay. So when you attacked with your sword, it didn't seem to be affected against such melee attack.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
When I mean that, seems like it had some resistance.
Or is it? Yeah. I ain't fighting this thing for the whole duration.
Look at our chat.
If that is your turn, brings up to my soldier here.
The fuck?
Knife would have been thrown, so it'll come here 5, 10. You'll see a knife in this dude's back, and then invisibility would have dropped. So he's gonna have to take a shot at you, Mr. Ern.
Oh, me?
He's
35. That hits.
28.
That hits. That hits.
Okay. I didn't buff him, okay? Since the last time.
Okay, that's 55.
81.
81. No, jeez Louise.
So just from the side, just 3 bullets. Hit you there, Uran. That'll be its turn. Bring us to Arya. You hear gunfire from the north of you, and you would see the bullets hit Uran, and he looks badly injured.
Call out who you are.
I cast knocked again. Bonus action.
Okay.
No, I mean,
then I open the hatch.
Okay, requires action. You turn it. You open it. You
I hop in.
see like a squad in there. Okay.
Oh,
It's-
squad?
you hop
Yeah.
inside. The tank is not manned by one person.
Oh, I don't even know how that initiative's gonna roll. I just put my hands up. At this point, this is
Take
like,
an inspiration die. Let me 10. I don't care. That was funny.
I just imagine her just like, oh, whatever,
Oh.
hands up.
Come at me, motherfuckers. Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, of the people here, I fought in multiple combats like war. I've never seen this, and even if I had, I'm surrounded by things that shoot me. So I'm just gonna yell out real quick, "Huron, surrender!" And then I'll be done.
I just imagine like Arya saying something stupid like, "Oh, is this not where the bathroom is?"
Hey, boys.
Hell yeah. Hey, boys.
So that's your turn. Yep, bonus.
No, I used my bonus for knock.
Oh, you did. Shit.
Yeah. I just used my few sentences to tell Huron to surrender.
I'll say you have 15 feet of movement. Well, actually,
Nah,
you did jump in.
no. So I am actually aware of how fucked this is. So I'm just hands are up.
Okay, so that's your turn.
You're
Yeah,
forfeiting.
my next turn. Next message I'm gonna say to Aislynn is stay hidden.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that by message.
All right. Next up would be my soldier.
And if I get shot in a tank, what a way to die.
He would notice his guy shooting at somebody. He would notice you, Earn. With his bonus action, he would say, "That's the boy William was talking about. Detain him." And so, I mean, best way to get you is if you're unconscious. So we'll see what happens.
Oh.
You have to roll 18. Yeah. 29.
Let it.
23. You're hurt really bad, and you're just on the
yeah.
knee. He's gonna take his movement to come up to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. With his remaining actions, he's gonna say, "Put your hands behind your back."
I'll do just that.
Okay, so that'll be your reaction. Alright. That'll be his turn. Aislynn, you're up.
Oh, I forgot to ask. The dagger I use, is it still on the person I threw it at?
Oh, it would have came back to you.
Okay, cool.
Alright, Aislynn. That was great. Oh. Howdy, boys.
The off chance they don't kill us, we might find out some more information.
I'm gonna stay hidden for now.
Okay. So just roll stealth with advantage. Because they don't even know you're here.
They never actually seen Kyo or her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one guy did.
Which one?
The
I
one
don't
that
even.
got away.
No one
Oh,
saw
yeah.
me.
No,
Yeah, no one saw her overall. Like,
yeah. Time to call on your brother to get you and Kyo out.
okay, 20. 20 is good. And you're just holding there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
All right, Kyo, it's your turn.
Oh shit. So is Euron being grappled at this point?
You would be able to see that, yeah. He's got his hands behind his back, and he's looked like he's about to get detained.
Well, I was not given orders, so am I technically up here? Could I reach them?
You're up on the catwalk with me.
Yeah, you're up on the catwalk, so you're like 60 feet up. You do have feather fall, right? That was casted on you.
How long does it last? I don't know. Let me look.
1 minute.
Is it a,
For 9 rounds.
I would say, yeah, I would say it's still up. Like,
9
because
rounds. I cast it when I was jumping.
Yeah, I would say like what, a second went by, if that.
Nah, because I cast knock a couple times, so maybe he has like 8 rounds, 7 rounds.
I would say 7 rounds. Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, because you gave us a lot of leeway in that moment.
But everything was happening like that, so you still have it.
I
So
don't suppose
if I
anyone's like eyeing me, right? Go ahead.
so if I can, what I'd like to do then is drop down to that level, and I'm gonna try to tackle the guy detaining around.
Okay. So, just make a. What are you stronger, acrobatics or athletics?
God damn it.
Athletics is my stronger, but
Okay, that's fine. Roll that. Because you have feather fall. Never mind. That's really
oh,
high.
sorry.
With your leap, you get here and you touch the ground, and that's not using your movement. That's a really high roll. So you can attempt to tackle him if you wish with your full movement.
Good job, Kyo.
With this man cladded in heavy armor, just leap.
What do you want for a tackle? Strength check or another?
Strength check with advantage because you're about to like blindside this guy,
Oh, hit him with that knee.
and
Whoo, out of nowhere.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage.
Like Ong box style.
16.
Oh, Keo has had enough.
And you're both prone, but you're on top, so you have like I forgot what they call that.
With you on top, you can't get pregnant.
If it's like neutral guard or something like
Gravity,
that.
right?
But yeah, you do have him pinned down.
He's still tweaking from that out of body experience.
That's probably gonna end my turn, really, because I did a lot there. So,
I would say you have bonus left. Bonus is fine.
Is shit. Hold on. Euron is unconscious or no?
I have
Nice.
1 HP.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, they're not gonna shoot at you anymore. Probably.
Yeah, probably. Shit, I don't have anything I can do with this on bonus right now.
So you're calling your turn there.
Yeah, that's it.
This guy's more focused on the guy on top of the tank. He's gonna shoot Kazuko 3 times. (22, 23, and 28. Okay, one just barely hits. 21, 27, and 32. Kazuko kind of watching Arya jump into this tank. You take 3 shots to the back. 80 points.
Oh, I'm on like the front part of the tank, so this other tank could have hit me.
So I'm gonna roll with disadvantage then, because I would say you have cover. So 23 is 27. Wait, I take the lower roll, so 21. And then actually, if you're like on the front, he doesn't have marksman either. I'll say he tries to get you out the tank, but no damage is done. You did say move there, so that's my fault for not remembering.
I know it's fine. That's a lot of damage.
So then he tries to shoot you. You have cover. So you're good.
Yoshi. This is the way.
Brings
No.
us to Tink. So, Arya, inside this tank, is
Okay.
5 people.
Have
They
guns?
yes, same old shit. When they see you drop in and you put your hands up to surrender, you're gonna use his action to cuff you. Um, you would see this operator in the center that you kind of dropped on top of. You would see him climb up the ladder to close those hatches again.
Well, shit.
Hold on, let me look at my reactions real quick, okay? Because I'm
Oh.
assuming it's their turn, right?
Mm-hmm. And there's 5 people in here, mind you, so they're taking their
Yeah.
turn as the tank.
Yeah, it's fine. Assuming 5 attacks, right? I don't have a reaction. I just. So this is not the way to the spa.
As you're talking, they not gag you, but place something over your mouth to keep you from talking, and then they would put a bag. So that's
I
3
headbutt the
action
person that put something on my mouth.
as a reaction.
Just as RP, you don't have to make it do
Oh,
anything.
okay. Just roll like a strength check, and then I'll roll like a dex save.
And
Then
then
this will be
after I do it, I'll look at him. Did I do that?
fun. Next save. 23. So you kind of headbutt him. You feel something break when you headbutt him. But
Fuck yeah, I do.
right now, you're bagged and gagged and tied inside this tank that's now locked. That's 5.
I'm gonna think in my head, this must be what page 30 of Erron's book was talking about.
So you're bound, gagged, blinded, lock the door. One more action. Kazuko. As
Shoots you dead in the face.
you're in front of this tank, you see this machine gun turn from the side towards you. Okay. Take 19 points of piercing. That'll be its turn. Bring us top of the round. Uran, you're up. You're about to be detained, and Kill just blindsides this guard that was about to detain you. You have 1 HP. You're bleeding out.
I will. I don't know if this can happen, but do I have to jump down to get to kill?
You guys are next to each other on that bottom level. Because remember you threw the knife at the guy?
Right, right. Okay. Damn it. I will. For my bonus action first, I will cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. Cure Wounds. Let me see. Where is it? There. No, level 1. 13, so I have 14 HP. And then for my action, I'm gonna touch kill and I'm gonna cast invisibility at level 3. And I
Okay.
would kind of pull him towards, like running away type of.
Okay. So we'll say you guys are together on that as you like pull him off this dude.
Yeah.
You guys are invisible.
And then I would, I guess, be ahead of him. So I'll use my full movement, 30 feet, to go towards Aislynn.
Okay, we'll say you're on the catwalk and you get about like right here.
Okay, cool. Right here, right?
Did you take my reaction for the headbutt?
Perfect, right there. No, that was just RP.
Well, if anyone shoots Erron, I'm gonna use Fate Binds Us.
You wouldn't be able to see.
Ah.
You also wouldn't be able to speak right now.
Can I use a reaction reaction to hit him with a cure or something?
You can't see me now.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
see
you
him.
will be able to see him. Yeah,
Oh, I
he's a
thought I
bit-
heard he was on the catwalk too. Sorry, my belt.
Plus, I don't know if you can cast your heals through a reaction.
No.
Well, I mean, because I didn't do anything. So.
Oh, I mean, just next time, just say you're holding your
Okay.
action. But
Okay.
go ahead and cast a cure on him. I'll allow a cure.
But I can't see him though, right?
I will say catch him before he goes invis.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, Aislynn would watch out for that. Yeah, next time if you hold your action, just be like, hey, dear.
I meant when I said I hold, but I guess I should have said hold out.
Oh, okay.
That was
That's my bad. I
Oh.
misunderstood.
Double bad.
So yeah, go ahead and cast the heal of your choosing.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my sheet because I accidentally closed
Okay.
it. And Roll20 is really hating me today. It's not freezing, it's not loading. There it is, now it's freezing, so it'll load in a second. I swear to God.
I'm not having any trouble on Roll20 tonight.
It's
Listen.
pretty smooth.
Yeah.
It hates me right now.
How many windows do you have open?
One. Roll
Do you
20.
have Final Fantasy running?
No.
I did not think this fight was gonna go this. You know.
It
Okay, so
happens.
which one is not? Which one is not? Touch? I don't have any spell slots either.
Hurting.
Is this one?
You
is
got
not
healing
touch?
word, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I was seeing if that one was.
No, it's
Oh.
not touch.
Max 15. 15 points of health. Run.
Okay, Aaron, there you go.
Did you remember to do your life cleric stuff on top of it?
Thank you, thank you.
No.
Because 15 comes from in it.
The 15 is the max healing that spell does.
Yeah.
And then
so
you get
that's
to add health to it because you're a life cleric. It's 1 plus the spell level, I believe. No, your cleric level plus the spell level. I don't remember. You'll have to look at it.
Well,
Blessed healing is what it's
15
called.
for now. I'll look while you guys carry on. Word sons.
Carry on my wayward son.
Aaron's turn, I believe, comes to the other tank.
About to see Kazuku get lit up by a tank.
Kazuko said he was in front of the tank, so I'll give him that. Not able to shoot him with any big guns, but it'll use one of its legendary actions.
Mortar.
No. It'll spawn a soldier.
Oh no!
Oh, it comes
2
out the
plus-
hatch?
2
Yeah.
plus the spell level.
You'd see a soldier come out.
So 2 plus the spell level, so it's
Okay.
3 additional.
So 15, 18.
You know, if they weren't already mad, there's a guy with a broken jaw or nose in my tank that's really pissed. Teach Aislynn to headbutt.
As a soldier comes out, he will use the remaining movement of the tank.
Aislynn, if you got 6 years, I know how you can get resistance to bludgeoning.
Sees Kazuko, take 3 shots.
I have 6 years.
You had to
Yes.
get hit every day.
I mean, we can go. I know a mountain where we can spend some time.
Oh.
All we have to do is want to leave, and it'll take us somewhere.
Keep taking you out.
Damn. 31.
Kazuko, you take 78 points of piercing damage as a guy from the tank just.
Christ.
I want to see Kazuku catch a bullet with his teeth once.
That'll be that tank's turn. Kazuko, you're up.
Jesus Christ. You
Oh.
jumped inside the tank?
It's closed.
Yeah, does that.
Oh,
You might as well just put your arms up. Your goal is to get to Salty, not die.
And you moved from the hatch, so he was able to just.
I've never surrendered a day in my life.
It's counterintuitive to your main goal to not surrender.
And
Very well.
this
I
is how
support you in your
raised.
decisions.
I would just look at Jetsu's sword and just say to myself, like, this might be it. I would jump off of the tank.
Okay. So we say. Okay, yeah, I was about to put you right there.
I'm gonna grab him.
Oh!
Finger in his butt.
What?
That'll really catch him off guard.
I don't know. I'm scared. Okay.
If you're grappling, just do strength.
Go straight to butt stuff when you're scared?
Nobody likes surprise butt stuff. Okay.
Alright, he's grappled.
I'm
I was
gonna
gonna
move
say,
him.
a different man would have made a dirty joke for that.
I'm gonna move him towards this tank.
Okay.
Actually,
Please let you hold it up when it shoots you so that guy gets hit.
I'll
That'd
move
be
it
fucking
back.
hilarious.
I'll move him back over here to this tank's hatch.
Okay. Oh, you're climbing back onto the tank with the guy?
No, I'm gonna start this turn with just being like right next to it. So if this thing still tries to hit me with big guns, it would hit this tank.
Okay.
And if they try to use little guns, I have him as cover.
Alright, alright.
So I would say this out loud. If you let go of my comrade, I'll let go of him.
Okay. You'll wait a response on someone's turn. That is ending your turn. Brings it.
I'm gonna look and see if this one has any grenades on him.
It definitely does. But
Shit.
you used your action already. Yeah, assume you use your bonus to warn them.
Oh no, that was that little free sentence that don't cost a bonus action.
Oh. So, if that's your turn, you still have movement.
How far can I get up on this tank?
With half movement, carrying this guy?
Mhm.
I mean, you're already next to it. I would say maybe like on the tread.
All right, I'm cool with it.
Okay. So just put you like up here. All right. Brings us to the soldier up here. It's going to investigate what the hell just happened down there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sees that his comrade was knocked down. They kind of talk about things. I heard him. I don't know what happened. That'll be his turn. Arya, you're up. Your hands are tied behind your back. Your mouth is not like taped, but it is like you would feel like this like metal band that's very tight across your mouth, and then you would have this bag over your head. I guess you could say
Bonus action.
if you want.
Bonus action message?
Okay.
Or Kyo.
Let me see message real quick. I don't think
Yeah,
anything too crazy.
I don't think I can actually. No, I don't have to see him because I can send message fucking everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I just want to like.
I can put it up. You're fine. Verbal and somatic. I can technically still move my hands, and I can technically mouth the words. I just can't do crazy shit.
You point your finger toward a creature within range.
Can't. I don't know where Kyo's at.
This is true. He's
Unless
invisible.
you have subtle magic, is the only way you'd be able to cast that without moving your
Mm-hmm.
hand.
I would turn my back to where Kazuko is and point my finger at him.
Oh, he
And
moved too, though.
Yeah.
You have heard my voice when I said the exchange.
Roll. I want to entertain this. Roll perception with disadvantage. Come on. Ooh, 11. I will say it gets through. If you want to cast message on Kazuko.
Kazuko. It's pretty fucked in here. If you're trying to get to Celti, you either need to flee or surrender. Don't let your pride get in the way. But if you don't, fuck them. And then, fucking Jesus. I don't want to go out like a fucking loser. I have Rain. I can actually use Rain, who is sitting on Aislyn's shoulder, to do touch-related things. So give me a moment.
Oh, if that's the case, I mean, you can use Rain to message through someone else. If you want.
I do.
Because Rain is your eyes.
But he's invisible now.
Yeah, he is. Ren and Kill.
I would look around and not see Kyo. Right. Aislynn? Are you there?
How many times is this gonna be?
If you were ever going to do anything right now, know that you are my little sister, but save Kazuku with Kai. If you can, pull him, you, and Uron and Kyo out. I doubt they're going to kill me right away, so if they do, delete the browser history on my scrolls. I would just send, I do love you. Be safe.
You should just listen to me.
I swear to God. If I could climb out this tank and beat your ass, I would. You guys are all responsible for your own shit. Alright, I'm done. I just sit down.
Okay. If that is your turn, brings us to another soldier. The man that was knocked down by Kyo. He's gonna use half his movement to get up because he was pinned down. Kind of looks around to see if he could find the person he was just attacked by. There's nothing here.
You wanna see that thing that hit me?
You get the license plate of that truck that just hit me.
It was called a Kyo wagon. Kyo.
I hate it right now. Jesus.
And he's slow, so he's a Kyoto Prius.
He pulls up his hand mic and he says some stuff into it. Nothing that Kyo can make out because he doesn't speak that language. That'll be that person's turn. Brings us up to Aislynn. Wait. Arya, Bomb. My other soldier. This guy. You see him kill. You would see him take this like red cylinder thing and begin to put out the flames inside this building. Aislynn, you'd be up.
You definitely put out my fire, that's for sure.
It'd be Aislynn's turn.
I don't see anyone other than Kazuko, right?
Yes, because 2 are invisible and 1's in a tank.
God damn it! If only I could see all of you at once. Well, hold on, let me see.
Were you transforming over there, Decepticon?
Okay, I'm gonna hold my action and wait.
Is there something you're waiting for in specific?
I'm hoping. Right now, I'm hoping Kyo and Uran could get to me. I
Okay.
could see Kazuko, and if I could just see Arya and get eyesight on all of them, I'm gonna cast banishment on all of us.
So I'll say once you see either Uran, Kyo, because you saw Arya jump in the tank, she might not be coming out. So Uran and Kyo, once they show up and you know they're safe, you may cast your spell.
I can tell you that right now I'm thinking tanks would help greatly in certain wars. The future. We were primitive.
If that is Ison's turn, it would be Kyo's turn. And he is invisible.
Shit. Is Featherball still active?
I would assume so, yes. Still have like
Okay,
6 turns.
this is technically a level down, right? Down here, so
Which one?
like the tank. This is like a different level, right? Down here.
No, that's the same ground level that you guys are on.
Oh, okay. 35. I can get there.
Open your house on the balcony.
My house is still up there in your yard. Well, actually, it's probably just gone now.
Yeah, it'd be gone by now.
I don't know if you want me to make like a stealth or anything leaving these guys, because I'm gonna be loud even if I'm invisible.
Roll stealth with advantage. DC's gonna be pretty low because you're still invisible and a lot of noise is going on as well. You got bullets being shot, tanks shooting stuff.
With advantage, you said?
Mm-hmm. There's just a lot going on. DC's pretty low too. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to discern your exact location.
You rolled that with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh shit, I did. Well,
Even with a 14, like they wouldn't be able to pinpoint the sound through all this chaos.
Oh, it's 17.
Yeah.
I think the higher roll 17.
Well, yeah, I had advantage selected, but because of my armor, it's defaulted to disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to hear you.
So that's as far as I can get.
Bedtime, Sky. Actually, no, you don't. You don't.
And this might bring me out of visibility, but I'm running to.
Let me see the verbiage on invisibility. The spell ends for target attack or cast a spell. So
yeah, I figure so.
Well, Aislynn, now you know where Kyo's at.
And then as a bonus action, I think I do. Hold on, let me double check. I think I can heal him as a bonus action. Yeah, heal Kazuko for 8.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn. And that should make me visible, so.
So Aislynn, you'd be able to see him if you're looking out for him. All right. Brings us to the soldier up here on the catwalk.
Only 2 visible currently, right?
Mm-hmm. 5, 10, 15, 20. Sees Kazuko holding his comrade hostage.
Shoots him from the side.
And
Clever girl. Raptor squad, how do we attack? From the front? No. From the side.
so one misses. I'm
Are
surprised he
these all
hasn't
halved?
raged yet. He hasn't raged yet.
He raged when he jumped down.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I hope you're taking half damage because I'm not doing that.
Did you got hit with 35?
Got hit with 2 of them.
Yeah, he got hit with 2.
On that crit. I'll take it.
Okay. So you take 30, and then Kazuko at that exchange, you just take 23. You look up to see a man on the catwalk. Pretty good angle on you. That'll be his turn. Brings us up to the tank you guys are on. So there's multiple things that could happen here. Kazuko, you're on the tank treads, I believe.
By run over by tank.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to run him over. For the purposes of this, just roll a dex save. I have a DC set, and it'll just allow half damage because you're on
You gotta hold up. Not my reroll.
because you're already at a height advantage here. 23 is good though. 9, not so much. And then dex save for my guy because he's gonna get ran over too. Alright, so you
It'll
both-
be disadvantaged if he's grappled, or is it automatically fails?
Oh, he would automatically fail. Okay, glad you keep that in mind. All right, so you see the tank begin to like turn and try to begin making movement. Begins to move here, and it has a melee attack. It's just called trample. So
Shit, I can't do anything for that.
25 does hit my guy as well, so he takes 19. And then Kazuko, you would apply damage as necessary if you've raged. Tank has some other attacks that are pretty nice. Kazuko would be positioned in front of the tank at this point. So 1 attack for Kazuko and then 1 for Kyo. This is just heavy machine guns. And then this is for Kyo, so 14, and then disadvantage because you're behind cover. I would assume you could hold on to him with your strength. 22 just hits. My guy takes damage as well because I assume you're using him as a shield. So you both take 13, but you can apply it as your rage.
What type of cover do I get from this dude?
I mean, this is like 50 cal bullets. So I mean, he's hurt. Pretty like he'd be hiding behind like plywood if anything. You know what I mean? But I say he takes damage too, and then you have your rage. I was rolling with disadvantage because he has, you have the shield. So that'll be Tank's turn. Top of the round, or
Oh, those should not be an advantage. Sorry, hold on. So
Yeah, you can just reroll. It's fine.
there's the first one.
That passes.
My aura drops. My aura drops. I think. What I get for the first time?
14, I believe. And then
Oh,
half
maybe it was only
14.
14. Okay.
So you're good. Just gonna bring Arya over here. Yeah, Uran, it's your turn.
Okay, am I able to make it to Iceland's location?
Yeah, I would say with just like normal moving, make it to like right next to her.
Okay, I'll be right next to her. Um, I don't want to drop my invisibility, so I'm just gonna put my hand on her shoulder.
Aislynn, roll con save. Okay. You jump, but you don't lose like control or anything. You don't get super scared. You're like, what the fuck? You would feel Uran's hand on you.
Punch him. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, good.
Can I quickly assess? I'm assuming from this vantage point, I have a better feel of what's going on below.
You would see Kyo is trying to assist Kazuko. Kazuko kind of has a hostage, but he's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You would see that there's still soldiers that were looking for you and Kyo. One seems to be more intent in putting out the fire in the communications center, and then one has like a line of sight on Kazuko that's trying to take him out. The only person you don't see is Arya.
This guy, right, is the one shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, let me see how far am I. I'm not sure what the range is on this skill, but I'm gonna use tit for tat on that guy.
I have to look at that. It's brand new, so I don't even know this.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do I got?
I can link it here, I think.
I got it.
Okay. I'm not sure what the range is, so I'll try to move into range.
So think of this as like a melee, like straight across the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like to blind them.
Okay, so I gotta be pretty close to this guy.
Yeah, this is like melee range attack.
God, okay,
Sorry
then
for leaving that out. My bad.
I won't use that then because I don't want to get close. Fuck. Uh, um. Well, anything I do will drop my invisibility, so. I guess my thrown attack, I believe, I'm not sure what the range is. Is it 30 feet? Let's see. Oh, not there. Okay, it's 2060, I guess.
For which one?
For thrown, I think.
Okay.
So am I 60 feet?
So you're 60 feet up high. Remember.
Oh, okay. So I gotta drop down again, maybe.
If you want, but you used your movement to get to Iceland.
Oh, right. Okay, then I can't really do anything.
I see
Uh,
you there though. Thanks to
so I do have a potion of where is it? The one that Kazuko gave me a long time ago. I would gulp this potion of supreme healing.
Okay. Do you know the rules or
Not sure
I
what
got
the
you.
rules are.
It's in the newspaper thing with the character sheets at the bottom.
Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, 10d4 plus 20, 45. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, you down this potion, get some health back. Quite a lot.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Aislynn. You know that Erin's hand is on your shoulder. You see Kyo and Kazuko.
I can use you as a hostage.
I'm gonna roll my invisible eyes.
Put your hands up. I got you, boy.
Oh my god, just picturing Aislynn as a mob boss right now. I'm glad you could come to the mob boss of Ranchero. Sit the fuck down. Iceland language. Oops!
Don't tell Papa.
But I would maybe hurt you after I heal you.
I was hoping that they would have pulled Arya out by now.
We'll break your legs, and then I'll heal you.
So,
It's not your turn. This is your reaction. If you wish to use something, I think you had a key sense here.
You know, when you frame it like that, it's almost like she should do that. I'm just saying, you were waiting for this moment. Do it! Fuck!
I think she thought it was her turn, so I was just clarifying.
oh yeah, I thought it was my turn because I was gonna be like, what if I cast Gate under the tank?
There's still 5 other dudes in there with Ari.
Oh my god, this is such a.
I'm in a worse situation than Q in a bathtub right now.
I swear to God.
I'm just saying, it's pretty bad. Arya learned about tanks today. Fuck tanks.
There'd be peoples in this.
Okay. I'll cast banishment on us and to a safe lane.
Safe plane of existence.
I believe is what the. Hold on, let me see.
Shit.
You okay?
No, he tried to avoid it.
I wanted to save from that. Damn it.
I mean, Kyo, you remember what Arya told you.
I know, but
If the target is native to the plane.
You guys are big boys. You can handle this.
Good. Banished to a harmless demi-plane. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All the way.
he's also under his own thoughts at the moment.
No, I figured, man. You're good.
Is it
Just
a
trying to help
random-
you rationalize it.
What was that, Colin?
Is it just a random plane?
It just says if you're on the plane, the current plane of existence that you wanted to go to, then you would just get sent to a harmless one. Or if you're from the plane that you're on.
Yeah, so you're going to a different place, darling.
Yeah. Harmless demi-plane is what it says.
Harmless
Plane of air?
I didn't have this planned out, so give me a moment while I.
I'm sorry.
Can't get to the plane of air. Remember, no one can get in there. She can't go there.
Family's allowed.
I think I'm the only fam. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Unless Euron's like a descendant of yours.
I mean, wouldn't Kazuko somehow be?
No,
No.
he's a mudblood.
I mean, that family tree is weird to me, so I don't know how it all ties together.
So, Kazuka is related to me through the Hydojin thing. I'm related to Aislynn by marriage, or by adoption, because my father was adopted by her father. So the only ones that actually have any relation are technically Kazuku and Izura.
Okay.
Let's see.
And even that's like,
Way far distant stuff.
yeah, I don't know how it works really. I just know that my grandfather's Enryu. My father came from Hydojin. Stuff like
to
that.
where you guys went. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm technically related to Iceland through Miyu.
Our
Wait, I
family
didn't-
tree is a bush.
I didn't get banished. I wasn't in range for it.
Yeah, you are.
It's
It's
60.
60 feet, but that's diagonal. I'm not 60 feet diagonally from you.
Are you staying here?
I'm just saying I'm not in range.
She could move closer to you and do it.
I see you can move closer if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would move closer and do it. I'm gonna make sure to get everybody.
Cause you'd be, well, you're like right here, right?
Because like if it's 60 feet straight down, right? If I'm going diagonal, it would be like 1.5 times
If
that.
you want to make it complicated, you guys could all jump off and she cast it.
I would just need to jump like over here and featherfall and cast it. Either way, I'd
You,
be. able
you
to-
have Featherfall, you don't need to.
No, I know. I'm saying I have featherfall. Rather, I could just jump and then as I'm falling, casting, get everyone. There's a way for me to get
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. You.
Within our movement too.
Yeah. So I
mean, you can roll wisdom save and try to pass it if you want.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling the wisdom save. I sacrificed Heisenthlee for this woman. I am not leaving without her.
Okay.
We're coming back for her. You think I'm gonna leave her here and your sister? Give
Please
it, you
roll.
coming?
Notice how he said Celti, not Arya.
Celti?
Oh,
Who said
Technically, you
Celti?
get. Technically, you get a +3 on your save too, if you want to use it.
21. Does 21 pass?
no,
Why do you have
fail.
wisdom?
You bitch, you coming?
I think her DC is like, what is it, like 22?
21.
Oh, you just passed.
Bitch, you ain't coming. No, kill isn't effective because he banished. You coming too?
I'm not leaving without Ari.
We
I would
coming.
No, yeah, now it
Yeah,
changes. Hey, forgot Arya was there for a moment.
Who said Celti?
You
I
did.
would say with the
Everywhere
best
is Celti.
to kill
You did sacrifice. Oh, it was me. I apologize, Merrick. You have my apologies.
So you three are teleported.
And a
We'll
possible
get to you
hand
guys
job.
later.
I swear to fucking God.
Because I don't even know where to put you guys.
I'm gonna punch the fuck out of you. I
So
swear to
I'm
God.
so upset right now. I'm walking.
You know
away.
what? We're leaving them. Fuck them.
Really? You gonna hit Arya with that?
Okay, fuck Kazuko. Alright, you're fine. I'll come back for you, but I'm leaving Kazuko here.
I was gonna say that. Amusing.
Okay. Let's see. How are we gonna do this?
Turn is, by the way.
It's my tank's turn.
Swear to God, fuck you, Costco. And she was praying to a god, so you heard her.
How do I want to do this?
Just do it all at once. You don't have to do it turn by turn. There's nothing he can do. Mercer literally does moments like this where there's nothing he can do. You can just call it how you want. If you want him dead, he's dead. If you want him alive, then he's alive.
I mean, they'd obviously begin to surround you. You'd hear coughing from the rafters. A man comes out. He's obviously full of ash. He's bleeding. His uniform's torn. He kind of moves in a position to where you can see him over the catwalk. I see that you are lovely, esteemed guests. Seems you're outmanned and outgunned. Do you care to surrender? Or become artwork?
How many grenades does this man have on?
He's got one. You can move a muscle, but I can assure you you'll be gunned down before you can even think twice of what she looks like.
Oh.
He would think that.
Got tank guns just. Got the guys on the rafters. The two guys on the ground. Then inside the tank you would hear, my fucking nose!
Could I, if I hear them saying that shit to Kazuku, there's nothing I would just ask anyone that could hear me to put him to sleep.
Put him down.
Like, I have the orb of Hecate. I mean, she can have my ovaries if she puts him to sleep.
I was just trying to think, like, what would Kazuko think in this moment?
Bro, we stick together.
You have
It's like-
5 seconds to comply.
He
You can't save Arya if you're dead.
Ooh,
told himself that he's a
Three.
divine being. Like, he can't get himself out of it.
2.
I let go of the. God.
Let go of him. You bastard! He kind of hops down.
No worries, Kyo. Bro, your character has a personality outside of Bodyguard. It's
No.
cool, fam.
Hop down from our lovely tank and let's have a talk.
You broke my fucking nose. That man could hit me as hard as he want. I wouldn't feel it.
It was the dude up on the catwalk, right?
Mhm. I know I'm speaking your.
Will my friend be unharmed?
Can't quite see through tanks, so maybe she's unharmed, maybe she's not.
If you ensure her safety, I'll go up there.
Seeing as I have the upper hand, I'll think about it.
I mean, I was just sheath my sword and jump up there.
Oh, you sheath it or unsheath it?
Oh, I sheathed it. I had my sword out.
Okay. You hop up there. You're on top of the railing. Fancy tricks. Shame none of that got you your victory as of today.
Not tricks, actual talent they need to steal from someone for it.
Well, regardless of the case, my men will apprehend you, and I guess we can join your friend. If nothing said, they would bring you down and begin to cuff you.
They were gonna cuff me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a petty criminal.
How
Can't
close am I
say-
to the commander? Or wherever this dude is?
You're pretty close.
And from this angle,
Mhm.
there's nothing blocking between me and him.
I would say you're just like against the wall. You could see him.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on. You stayed to save Arya, and now you're going back on it?
He's torn
I
between
get it, man.
you and
Hey,
saving Celti.
it's good, man. You can't do either if you're dead, though. This is part of you becoming more than what you once were. Do you want to take the path of a god or the path of the destroyer? Arya was offered what? That option? It's up to you. But play your character the way he would. No second guessing. If your character cares more about his pride, then you fucking rush that dude. If you care more about the other people, then stand down, fam. I'm not insulting your pride. I understand it's important to Kazuku.
I would say in my head, I would say, I'm sorry, Celti.
That a boy.
I see you surrender. Smart of you. Perhaps you were a general in your past life. Now then, as for your friend, snaps his fingers and you would see the hatch of the tank open up and they kind of bring her out. This guy coming out first, holding his nose, trying to hoist her up. You see that she seems to be unharmed, but she's got a bag over her head and she's also cuffed as well.
Sorry, they don't deserve to look at my face. Fucking idiots.
And then they begin to escort her.
2 guards?
Mm-hmm.
Rookies.
Rookies. Seems I have been a bit rude. I was not present at the dinner for reasons of my great illustrious work, as beautiful as it is. I am Isaac Haas.
Ooh, we heard about him.
Isaac Hall.
No,
I am Isaac Hall.
never mind. Never
I'm
heard
the
of him.
head of the science division within this masterpiece. So, what is the reason that brings you down here? Just a woman?
You took something that doesn't belong to you.
Perhaps, yes. But with her, we're able to find out more of what we need to do to reach our goal. This person, she holds deep meaning. Speechless, huh?
Let. If you let her go, I'll exchange my spot for hers.
You see, as lovely as that sounds, I can get that either way. You've already surrendered. So you love this person, don't you? That's good. I'm glad to have this information. Well then, before you all almost burned me to cinder, I was thinking about paying her a visit. Would you care to see your beloved?
No words would be said.
Okay. I don't even know what other plane I could send you fuckos. I was not expecting that another player.
Hold on. You want me to get your roll table?
Yes, please.
I mean, it is your world too, so you can just send us wherever the DM fits. So.
I think I have a place.
You can send her to the Feywild,
That's
Shadow.
where we're going.
I mean, Feywild's pretty good. A lot of places we don't know the state of either.
You guys travel through a plane, warping through this magical wormhole. You guys find yourselves crashed into a hay roof and crash through inside this kind of like very home-like and seems like it was a comfortable home, like a home away from home. You see a fire is lit. You see wooden chairs, a table, and it seems like this person often goes hunting for fey creatures. It's hard to tell where this person exactly is, but for a slight moment, you see a very small creature kind of peek behind the kind of counter that he's hidden behind as you guys crash in through his roof.
Kyo, get off me! You're having...
Sorry.
Oh no, we broke somebody's roof.
And I'm stand up rubbing my butt.
Is there perhaps something I can help you with?
Oh no. Oh.
It's Oliver.
Is this Oliver?
You would see a very small frog.
Don't call it a comeback.
I'm just
I'm sorry, sir. We seem to have crashed through your roof.
You're that little girl from way beyond past times. How are you still alive?
Who are you?
He's the one that led us up the mountain.
No, I know that, but I don't know
Oh,
that
yeah.
as Aislynn.
I'm Oliver, although different in a past lifetime.
You were the nice man on the mountain.
Yes, that was me, although taller at when we first met, but now it's a bit different.
Oh, yeah, we were traveling through time when we saw you before.
I see that. And he's like looking at his roof. What brings you, esteemed travelers, here?
Oh, hold on.
And I'll walk over and I'll like try to mend the roof with mending.
Okay. Well, that would have fixed everything very quick.
Yeah, I was trying to get us out of trouble because there was people shooting at us, but how you been?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna kneel down in front of Aislynn, and I need you to send me back.
I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna shake my head.
No. If I send you back, I'm sending us all back. Dummy.
And I conk him on the head.
This metal helmet. Ding.
We are not in a shape to run back in a room full of tanks and soldiers, Kyo. We need to reorganize ourselves, make a plan, and then rescue them. You're a soldier. You should know this tactic.
I see. If you care to have some drinks, I'll perhaps ready us some tea, maybe.
Oh, that would be nice if it's not putting you out too much.
No, I'm actually still. My heart's beating so fast.
Oh, sorry. Again, I'm sorry about that.
Take a load off and relax. I'll see that you're all comfortable.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute.
And I'll just sit down so I can hold concentration for a minute so we're not popping back.
Okay. How do I want to do this now? Okay. So you'd be here, you wouldn't.
Can I look outside the window?
Mm-hmm. You'd see a very like luscious, like neon, like forest.
Oh no.
From what you can tell, this is a place far from home.
After a minute, I would go look too.
I look at Aislynn and be like, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Kansas? No, Arkansas?
Arkansas?
I don't think so. Oliver, where are we?
Oh, this is the Feywild. They chose to live here on according that that other realm is a bit smudge. It's bad there.
Oh, I hope we didn't cause that.
Can't really say. I took my eyes off that place once it started going and spiraling down.
It went banana sandwich. I understand.
But you're all welcome to stay here as long as you want. I normally don't get much visitors here.
Oh, that's sad. You're all alone?
Well, more food for me.
Want to come back with us?
Most certainly not. Henry is forced to be reckoned with.
He is scary.
I'll give you guys time to speak amongst yourselves.
So, guys, give me about 4 hours, and then I can gate us back.
You can have 4 hours, but even then, I would still not be able to recover all of my capabilities.
Well, then 8 hours. Then we'll gate us back. Or I'll gate us back.
Okay, now we'll get back to you guys. Gonna change music key.
We'll come up with a plan. Blam.
That's not
I
it.
wish we could stay longer here, but
Gotta get Arya and Kazuko. That dummy! Why does everybody keep canceling my fucking...
Language.
You're emotional. You're emotional. It's cool.
why did he resist your magic?
I understand he doesn't want to leave Arya. I don't want to leave Arya. This is the second time I've had to leave her. And every time I have to run, Arya gets left behind and I don't like it. And people keep saying, no, I don't want to go. And then I go, but they stay there. And then we have to come back and save them anyway.
Oh, my Lanta. Let it go, girl. Let the hair down.
And why doesn't anybody listen to me? Yeah, we can't speak their language, but we could have snuck through and made this work somehow. But no, everybody wants to go guns blazing and go swinging everywhere. What, Kill?
I just. I'm just.
Yes, Kill.
You still have rain, I think.
Yep.
He's shaking his head when you curse.
I'll grab Rain off gently off my shoulder, like doink, and I'll look at her in the eyes.
We're coming for you, Arya, okay?
Arya, you'd hear this.
I'm aware. Aislynn isn't to be fucked with. I feel bad for these soldiers, especially after that language outburst.
Next time, can we try my suggestions?
It looks quizzically at you because you know what she has told you before.
I know, Arya. But sometimes you can work things out without fists or
That's not what she's saying. I told you after you didn't listen to me the first time that you were responsible for who?
Rain.
Making yourself known. If you want to have an opinion, you gotta say it at the time.
I did several times.
Not loud enough, apparently.
Y'all are dumbasses.
I cast
with rain. A little bit of static shock when she curses.
I just frown at her and put the bird down gently because I'm not gonna throw rain.
It hops back on your shoulder and nuzzles you.
I feel better now.
Back to Arya and the gang. You guys are being escorted down in these kind of denizens. Arya, you can't really see anything to read. If we gave you any leeway, you'd probably.
I know where Kazuku's at, right?
Mhm.
I sent him a message asking him to look for someone with a broken nose and call him a pussy.
So you'd hear that, but you wouldn't see anyone hear the broken nose Kazuko. You guys can see this map, right? As you guys are traveling down the denizens, you hear large metallic doors. So, Mr. You didn't actually say your name. What is your name exactly?
He just stare at him.
Ah, I see you're a bit speechless. I've learned to make a few people talk when I need to. So in due time. I see you are adorned in such flashy tattoos. Must mean something, right? Again, you don't speak. I see this will be difficult. It's fine, it's fine. See him slide a card through into this giant door. Hopefully you guys can see what's in here.
Yeah. Even bigger tank.
You guys are getting escorted.
I can't see shit though.
Yeah, you would know. These guys are just kind of aiding you. And the door closes behind you. Large, heavy door, just. As you guys are being escorted. Madam, if I may.
I'm blindfolded and gagged.
So you just wouldn't say anything else?
I just turned my head like, what?
Is.
You're like quizzical.
Okay. Is this man of importance? And you guys stop as he kind of turns to see you, kind of motioning your head yes or no.
I don't know who he's talking about.
The man you came with, white hair, fancy tattoos.
I shrug.
Hmm. And how do you know her, Mr. Silent? I see. I guess we'll just go straight to it. We'll see your friend and reunite you.
Do I know where he's at? The guy that's talking?
You could probably hear him like.
I sent him a fucking message.
Okay.
Is the blindfold and the gag necessary still at this point? By the way, love what you're doing with the magic. I've never seen something like that. Now I understand what you meant when your I can't think of it. Your comrades were speaking so easily about what they were doing. Well played.
I'm glad you've enjoyed our work, and yes, it is most necessary. A woman with your stature and strength is a bit daunting.
My arms are still bound. I assure you, I do not plan on dying, so we are okay.
I wish I could trust you. As beautiful as you are, I feel as though, like many flowers, you are deceiving.
No, I would most certainly tell you when I'm about to beat your ass. That day will come.
I hope so. I look forward to it.
Many have said that to me. None have enjoyed it.
Well, if I die, it's less work for me. Can't really work from the afterlife.
So you think.
You see him open another large door.
I don't see shit. I hear it.
This for Kazuko.
No.
Mainly. You guys step through. And this closes behind you as well. These doors are pretty thick. from what
I
you
sent
can
him
see.
another message. How tall are you?
You will see soon enough. I
Oh,
promise.
so the blindfold is coming off?
Eventually. You guys are being escorted. Give
I
me
sent him
some
another message. What kind of cologne are you wearing?
No reply.
Literally can do this all day.
Okay, we'll do this. And this.
I make my clothes look like his clothes.
About 20 minutes of
Oh,
like
I don't know what he looks like. Never mind.
actual traveling. You guys are pretty far deep within this compound. When he opens the final door, you're brought to a room, Kazuko, where you see a woman before you. This woman is tied up, and there's many wires around her. Well, here is your loved one. I told you I would bring you to her.
Is it
That's Celty.
his or own sister?
Yes, this is your loved one.
Oh, I would have said the out of game.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, he wouldn't. Kazuko is not responsible, not because out of like spite. It's more like he's trying to answer like mental questions in his head right now. Like one, I just saw something that seems exponentially stronger than the one tank I fought. Two, I would think of myself as pretty strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could barely even damage the shit. Three, it would be setting in that he's not what he used to be. And four, he was just be thinking like, what makes them different from me? So while all that's going on in his head, he's not very attentive to what this dude's talking about.
Okay. I see this is not the woman you were looking for. Who exactly are you looking for?
Celty.
Celty.
Such a dick. Celty.
Oh, you speak of the girl from the Platinum Sanctuary.
Kazuko is just not.
She's not in this compound, I'm sorry. There are things with her essence, yes. But she's not here.
Insight.
Okay, roll. I think I have his stats. I do.
Oh. Don't fail me now, Insight. Fail me now, Insight.
What'd you roll?
16.
16. I got a 13. So there is half truth, and he's also lying.
I sent Kazuku a message. He's lying. It's half truth, though. So there might be more to this compound than we thought. Maybe she's not in this compound itself, but there's another layer that's not attached to the compound. Or maybe she's at the mines. Could be anywhere, but she's here somewhere.
So, my friend, I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle.
Stop.
Oh,
I see you're a man lost of words. Well, I'll tell you what. If your friends come back to save you, I'll make sure the daughter of the head of the Urin estate here will suffer for their transgressions. Isn't that right, Mr. Spider? You see a man in a very large trench coat, Kazuko. I'll make sure that the job is done once they arrive, of course. You hear multiple clicks within his coat. Well, seeing as our little meeting is done, man, if you could escort him, I will speak with a more chatterful one. Kazuko, you are escorted out, and Arya is left behind. Arya, they kind of take you to a corner and they have you sit down, still bound and whatnot, but the gag is removed and the blindfold as well. So, we finally see the angel's face.
more of a demon. Apparently, a little bit of a bitch, too. So, you guys are doing big things here. How's that involve our own sister?
Well, she, like her mother, has very valuable information on certain things we wish to require.
I no longer needed the mother?
More or less.
Insight.
Okay. You may roll insight.
I'm gonna ask a question first.
Okay.
Did you kill her?
You may roll insight. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe I can roll over. Let's see. I rolled a 2. So he would say,
Is it still higher than a 9?
I would say, yeah, because yours is a, like, natural one. It wouldn't be like a fail.
You can't critically fail those
Mm-hmm.
unless you are rolling that way. Completely okay if you do.
I mean, my roll is higher if it was a
Okay.
tie.
Oh, we tied?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
9-9.
yeah, you're good. Tie goes to you. You have the higher roll.
So he would say, your question was if he killed her. She may be dead to some, but she still walks about. That I can promise you.
Well, so you need her for information. Probably on what they've been recording or studying themselves.
Probably need Celti for the essence. How do those beings from Enryu tie into this? What's your grand scheme? Are you working for Enryu? Are you fighting his creatures and that's a test subject?
I see you had a run-in with some of our experiments.
Yeah, I mean, they're tough. Not tough enough.
You see, they're main factors when they die. They don't need to be too tough.
Curse the soil that they land on.
Most certainly.
Hmm.
But
Working on a weapon related to that, are you?
we may have. But a lot of it has to do with the family bloodline that of what is her name? Is Celti? It was told she could bring and call Bahamut. And from what I was hearing about the dinner, a certain god did appear.
Do you really think a god could be defeated by a tank?
Well,
I defeated your tank with 2 knock spells.
according to records, regardless. Also, thank you for the information. Bahamut
Nah.
was dead.
Huh?
According to our records, of course, Bahamut was dead. We never knew that such a god could have returned to our realm once again.
Well, I mean, look, I'll give you some information. You've gave me some, okay? Fair, right? No reason to make this uncivil. By all means, I'm very impressed with what you've done so far. But I'll give you 2 for free, and then let you ask a question, okay? 1, you fucked up when you took Celti. That's a problem that you're gonna regret very soon. 2, you fucked up even worse by taking Euron's sister, because he's a unstable human being to me, and quite gifted. So, congrats to you. You fucking signed your death warrant. That being said, well, I'm sure you have a question.
The doubt is overflowing within you. If you didn't think we can detain such individuals, how will we even get this far?
Oh, I am not underestimating you by any means. I think the underestimation comes on your part. But again, I'm not here to continue the squabble. I'm sure you have questions that you need answered. You didn't kill me, and you've answered a few of mine. So ask away, and I will answer them the best I can.
Where are you from?
Well, I am bound to the 9 house.
You've been there.
Yes, I've crushed Asmodeus's neck, so to speak.
You would have to insight that.
I said so to speak, just because it wasn't really him, you know what I mean? Do you want me to roll deception?
Jeez.
Alright.
Because it will be detrimental to his information.
I am bound to the 9 house.
Okay. So I see some truth in it, but
Originally, though, I'm from the Crossroads.
the crossroad.
Yes, see, if you're gifted enough and skilled enough, life doesn't end at death, like I said in the hallway. But I don't think either one of us are going there when we die.
And why is that?
You seem more of a problem than a solution, and I'm bound to the 9 house. See,
see.
I am very gifted at what I do. And laying my life on the line for someone I care about is not a big deal. Ensuring that person I care about sees someone very important to them is worth a lot. But in my foolishness, I assumed there'd be more understanding in what I did.
Hmm.
But nonetheless, the Lord of Lies has claimed me.
Do you think of these men to be important to me?
Who?
He looks to both of his soldiers next to him.
If I could be fair when it comes to war, a pawn serves its purpose. It does have worth, and they mean exactly what that worth is. So I do think they mean something to you. Whether or not it's on a sentimental value, I cannot say.
Allow me to prove my theory. He pulls out a pistol for the Brotherhood. And the soldier salutes him and he just offs him right there.
I I'm gonna tell you right now that your soldiers are loyal, but they're not Spartan. I mean, you remember where Ari is from, right?
I see you still don't understand. You see him for the Brotherhood. The other soldier salutes him. Offs him too.
Oh, you have people that are willing to die for you. I have allies willing to live for me. And that is where you will never be as strong as I.
What's your
What?
name? Smell the barrel of his gun as he asks you that.
I am Arya.
Well, Arya.
For the first time, she doesn't say daughter of Achilles.
I promise you will go unharmed under my care.
Until my purpose has been served, right?
Depending on what purpose, the timeline may be infinite.
Ah. What are you looking to use this girl for? Might I ask?
As I said, the information.
Yeah, but I'm asking because of what I can do.
What can you do? You
That
already
depends.
belong to the devil.
I am. Well, before I answer your question, answer mine first. What is she doing for you?
What are you doing for us, Ariana? You see her just spit on the ground. Absolutely fucking nothing. You see him look to you and he holds his hands out like, see? Perhaps her brother can sway her. Or perhaps even you. You're close to her. Are you not?
I stand up. I kind of walk forward. Hands are up.
You're still behind your back.
Yeah, behind my back. I lean in and whisper in his ear. When I kill you, and I will, know that it's not personal. But
You look. Okay.
I'll give you a chance to make it easier on yourself. Let the girl go. You do not need her. They will come for me. That's all you need.
When you whisper about death to him, he takes in a deep breath. And he looks to you in your eyes and he says, nothing would be more beautiful than death. And he gives you a kiss, and then we'll call it.
What?
Uh,
A big old kiss.
he touched my skin.
Unless you guys want to keep playing, I have a problem with that too.
I want to headbutt him in his face for touching me.
Oh no, are we really ending?
Except everybody else.
I literally kissed me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't in on that.
You don't have to.
Oh man, after gods have taken my chance at being a mother the right way, some man thinks he can just kiss me?
Oh boy.
Oh my Lanza.
You promised him death.
I'm about to give it to him the way Merc wanted to die. I swear to God. Alright. Very quick, like. I
Oh, yeah.
jump up in the air
You done?
and wrap my thighs around his legs. And he can fire his gun as many times as he fucking wants. I am crushing his head with my thighs.
I just get to see with this. Like to see next time.
Oh no.
I am going to crush him for touching me.
Well, we're just gonna chill over here in the Feywild for a bit.
How's it going?
Oliver shows up at the best time.
They came through his roof.
Oh, poor Oliver.
I like
Anyone
Oliver.
want to go to the theater?
Do we have to go back? Can we just chill here?
That's fucked up.
Not surprising, but fucked up.
What do you mean?
I'm going to murder this man.
Kazuka's going through it too right now.
I mean, I'm not like. I have faith in Aislynn to do what she needs to do. But this man, this foolish man,
Well, that makes one of us, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm winging it.
that's the way you do it, girl. Wing it. Fake it till you make it, girl.
But god damn it, Kazuko! I swear to fucking God! Don't you Fenron me, motherfucker!
Oh, he did Fenron you. That sucks.
Would any of us know that the flow of time is kind of wonky in relation to like the real world between the
I'd say you
Feywild?
guys,
Oh, in the Feywild? Yeah.
I would say
I
you guys
will-
are knowledgeable enough about that.
I will say, upon hearing and seeing where Euron's sister is, Rain would write it with his beak on the ground.
Okay.
What is the time difference in the Feywild to normal?
I have no clue, but I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. Well,
Just so
I
you
know
know, I looked up demiplanes for any of you that are curious on the situation like this. A demiplane is whatever you want it to be, Garrick.
Okay.
It is not the Feywild. It's not the Shadowfell. It's not any of the outer planes, inner planes, or any of that. It can be a plane that you just make up on your own on the spot. Like you go to a plane of rocks, and that would be what it is. As long as they can't get hurt there, like where it's harmless towards them, you can send them there. You could send them to fucking Earth, the realm of toilets, of smutty cartoons like Miru and Celeste's chat.
I swear to fucking God.
But I love you.
I'll be back. That ends things here for today. It was a short session today. I started a bit late, but thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back with Wildmount on Sunday, and then we will be starting a new campaign that is ran by our neighborhood Kazuko, our friendly neighborhood Kazuko, and what is the other? Lance is the other character he plays. He'll be DMing. It is called Journey to Immortality or some shit. I forgot what the fuck it's called. Journey to Divinity. Journey to Divinity. So we'll be starting that on Mondays. If we're not starting this Monday, then next Monday he's hoping to get it started, I believe. But yeah, this one isn't going to be with magic or anything like that. It's going to be straight cultivation. And Chinese novel kind of things. We're going to go that route with this campaign. So if you guys are interested in that, that is coming our way as well. But thank you guys for hanging out, and hope to see you on Sunday. Bye! Or not Sunday. Later before that. Anyway, bye!